Right, with the dangerously cold temperatures returning to the Quad Cities tonight, homeless people could be at risk.
However, in Moline, city leaders in Project Now are responding by opening a new temporary winter shelter. That's aimed at keeping dozens of people safe from the life-threatening cold. Well, Drew Coffey shows us the impact that shelters have this time of year.
During the harsh winter months, it can leave people feeling vulnerable and lost.
Right now, I feel like leaving this stuff here and just walking away because this is not what I planned today.
For months, Project Now has worked to open shelters for those struggling with homelessness in the area. And with the sub-zero temperatures once again returning,
we are opening a temporary winter shelter run by Project Now in this space behind you.
Moline Mayor Sangeetha Rayapati says the city and Project Now have opened a new temporary shelter at the Bridgepoint 485 building. It will be open 7 days a week until the middle of April.
This is a space that is temporary, but what is not temporary is our relationship with each other and our effort to make sure we have a long-term solution that allows us to move poverty backward.
The shelter has transformed former office space into rows of beds and blankets, housing up to 60 people overnight until 7 a.m.
We are working with other partners that once we hit capacity, we are looking at hotel motels. We are looking at other ways.
And it comes at a critical time where the cold threatens the lives of those living on the streets.
And I didn't want anybody to be frozen between two cars in a fetal position with ice chip blankets on that we would have to remove from the ground.
While city leaders and Project Now continue working toward permanent housing solutions, for now the focus remains on helping people survive the cold, one night at a time.
Everyone deserves an anchor of hope, and housing is that anchor for all of us in this community.
In Moline, Drew Coffey, WQAD News 8.
On weekends, Project Now says the shelter will become a day shelter.
Yeah, that means they'll be open from Friday night at 8 to 7 Monday morning.